My name is Zhen Li, and my student number is 10099911029. In our two data report, we have writing many factors that affect the change of the population data and the future population focused. Among them, we have some similarity and some differences. We have paid attention to impact of the immigration and government on the population of our two different cities. In the report, Beijing and Shanghai are the top cities in the China, and where many immigrants work and live. There is a very important factor affecting the change of the population size. Two cities, Beijing and Shanghai, have seen their population swell as a result of this influx. In addition, we also mentioned the impact of the environment factor on the urban population. A good urban environment will attract a large number of people to immigrate. A bad urban environment will make people move out of the city. Of course, there are many differences in our report, such as a birth rate and death rate, the impact of the policy on the urban population, and the aging of the population that I wrote about in my report, and the urban security that she wrote about in her report. All these factors have a greater or lesser impact on the urban population.
Hi, my name is Jiayi Tang and my student number is 10099865534. For me and my partner's forecast, we choose different approach in demonstrating how our factors relate to and impact our models. My partner used an exponential function, whereas I use specific type of functions for each of my factors. According to my partner's forecast, in 2050, the population of Beijing will be around 42 million, and when it comes to 2100, the population will skyrocket to 132 million. However, according to a graph of the real data of Beijing's population, around the year 2015 to 2023, the population remained steady with very small fluctuations. Therefore, the model might be a little bit overestimating the overall population of Beijing. On the other hand, my model specified the function for each of the factors. I use exponential functions for the migration and safety effect, and I use linear models for birth rate and pollution effect. When comparing my predictions, there's always a 20,000 difference between the predicted population with the real world one. The first reason is that the factors in my models are very limited, which is not precise enough. And the second reason is that most of my factors have a decreasing effect. For migration, the upward and downward fluctuating value minimize the impact on the population. As a result, the population predicted in my model is growing, but in a smaller rate than the real world one. In conclusion, both of our models impose an overestimation or an underestimation of the overall population of Beijing and Shanghai according to existing data. However, we don't know whether the true statistics of future population in 2050 and 2100 will fit our data or not due to the unpredictable factors.